Hey Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope all is well with you, loved ones. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you are interested in more readings, y'all, please go follow me on Instagram and also YouTube. I am transitioning over to those platforms because TikTok is supposed to be transitioning to a different type of form of app next year, so I want to stay on top of it. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe on those two platforms, please go do that for me. I haven't posted on Instagram yet, but I will start this weekend. So just be on the lookout for that, you all. I've already prayed over your energy and asked Spirit to protect you and mine. So let's go ahead and see what your message is. What is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn's message? Hope y'all doing well. 1166. Change, harvest, wealth, and beauty. Keep connecting your thoughts with the heavens and release any worries about the material level. The meaning of attention is to pray for assistance, now to repair what displeases you or interferes with you in the material world. So, some other signs been getting this. You may be going through some shit right now. Spirit is telling you to release any worries that you have in your material aspects. Ask your spirit team to help mend your heart and whatever displeases you when it comes towards the things that you wanting in your life. Your spirit team is also saying speak to them about what displeases you and what interferes with you feeling like you can get what you want. They are there to help you, and they are listening. You just got to make sure that you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, and that you are using your discernment when it comes to the messages that they are sending you, y'all. All right, now this could be your energy or energy external, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next individual. What's going on in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, somebody's too busy winning, as you should. What about this too busy winning? Okay, thank you. Caught a case. Oh no. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Or this could be actual illegal case. What about this? The Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Too busy winning and caught a case. Moving on. Thank you. Next. So you're moving on from a situation because you're too busy winning, but somebody has some type of sexual infection, sexual disease, or they have a rash, or they have caught a case in a situation, but you're moving on from it. You're probably very unbothered by this situation. Why do they need to know about this? Okay, so ego came out in the reverse. So you not in no ego. You just stepping away from the situation. You cutting ties. Yeah, but somebody have love on the brain. They're daydreaming. They have a lot of nostalgia. They're fantasizing about you, or you're fantasizing about them. Okay, if somebody needs to be focused on this past due bills, somebody got some type of bankruptcy going on, or they needing to focus on budgeting their money better because they dealing with some type of past due bills, and it's gonna catch up with them. But somebody in this situation, they're too busy winning. They are focused on their money. They are trying to elevate themselves. They are in their divine purpose or walking towards their divine purpose. They're doing the things that they need to do to stay on top of their own shit. But in the midst of this, somebody caught a case. It could be a sexual infection, a sexual disease, or a rash, but it could be a literal case. Somebody is moving on from this situation. They're saying, thank you, next. I don't have the time or the patience. I have to focus on me, healing myself, being a better version of myself, and elevating myself and where I need to be in life. You may be very unbothered about this situation. You're not fazed about it, or this person is not fazed about it. They're trying to be a better version of themselves, or you're trying to be a better version of yourself. You're working on you mentally, physically, emotionally, and also spiritually. It's no ego in this situation because you're taking yourself out of it, and you're looking at things in a different perspective, at a higher perspective. But in the midst of all this bullshit that's going on, I feel like somebody has a lot of nostalgia. They're thinking about the old way, the old things that y'all used to do. those moments that y'all shared with each other. It's a lot of nostalgia, not a lot of daydreaming. The woulda, coulda, shouldas are coming up in this person's head, but they need to be worried about whatever these past due bills are in this bankrupt situation. Why does Taurus Virgo Capricorn need to know about this? Talking shit came out in reverse, so this person is, you may not be talking shit, but I feel like this person may be in their feelings about it, or they may not be talking shit either. If you've been questioning, if you know, yeah, boss daddy, because you over here boss daddy, and you're stable, you're a business owner, you got big energy, you're a CEO. What about this boss daddy, the Taurus Virgo Capricorn? Or you may have a boss daddy that, yeah, hustling. What I tell you, you over here, you the boss daddy, you hustling, you getting your money up, you doing what you need to do. You making it rain. You focus on getting that money and just doing things that make you happy, living your life how you want to live it. And this person is over here going broke, sad, and they are depressed. That's not your business, not your monkey, not your circus. What the hell y'all need to know that for? That person going through some shit. This karma beating their ass up, and they don't have the motivation to do better. They don't want to do better. They want to be stuck and stagnant, because if they didn't want this, they would do something differently. They would. And you intimidate this person, but so what? So what? Alright. What they need to know about the situation? Okay. That ain't even the right situation. Thank you. When I make happiness a priority, smart ideas come naturally, support surrounds me, and actions take shape. So when you make happiness your priority, you make shit shape. Things happen, miracles happen, new opportunities come in, ideas pour in. You're very much supported when you are in this joyous energy. And then my biggest spiritual transformation didn't come through force; they came through freedom. So you don't have to force your spiritual transformation. It don't come through force. It doesn't. It will come through you being free from people, places, and things in your own thinking pattern as well, y'all. If this does resonate, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment, y'all. Like I said, if you can, please go follow me on YouTube and also Instagram. I love y'all. Have an amazing Friday. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and mind the business that pays you. Peace.